Out to Marshall McPeek now, who has moved from the Weather Barn to Nationwide Arena. It's so ironic, Marshall, that as we're talking about things getting warmer in the forecast, you are so determined to make sure it's colder that you went straight for the ice.
Seeking it, yeah.
Can I tell you, I just said to Gary, my feet are cold because we are literally standing on the ice, and it will get icy tonight. So, Gary, I noticed that our friend Stinger is doing the right thing by wearing a mask. We're wearing our masks. We're a little socially distant now, but why is that going to be important here?
It's just very important so we can resume CBJ games, concerts. Vaccinations are the key, too. You know, the Schottenstein Center just administered their 200,000th vaccination shot.
Wow.
And the arena guy here doesn't like needles. But seriously, I don't. And so I was a little nervous going in, but it was fast, it was painless, and it's responsible. And for concerts to resume, we've got to get people vaccinated. Eric Church, who we just announced.
Eric Church is coming.
He's a crusader for vaccinations, saying that sports and concerts unite us, and vaccinations are the key to making that happen.
So to fill this arena again, we need to get some numbers down and get some vaccination numbers up, and then Stinger's got folks to play with after that. Right, Stinger?
Yep.
You've been wearing your mask as often as possible, looking good in it. So, Gary, you've got a big announcement coming up for us in a few minutes. Gary's got a brand new concert to tell us about in a few minutes, and we will get to that in a few minutes. I'm going to push you guys on the ice this direction. Be careful, don't fall down. And we're going to talk about what things are going to be like for the night tonight. We have a beautiful evening out there. Look at this blue sky right now. Compared to the rain that we had earlier, we're at 61 degrees at John Glenn Columbus International Airport. Wind out of the north at 20 miles per hour. So it's cool, but it's not bad. Gahanna at 61, Reynoldsburg at 61, Grove City and Obetz both at 61, Dublin at 60. So we have a mild evening out here to begin with, and 52 by 9 o'clock still keeps us fairly mild. But overnight tonight, these numbers are going to drop in a big way, and that's when we're going to have to really keep an eye on the plants. So here's what it looks like for tonight. We're going for a low around 36 in town. That's why there's a frost advisory in effect, because you need to cover those plants in most of central Ohio. The good news is, at least in this 7-day forecast, this is the last time we have to do this. Saturday morning is when this frost advisory is kicking in. And you see northeastern Ohio up there. That's been upgraded to a freeze warning at this point. Tomorrow starts out pretty cold. There's that 36-degree mark. But look at the afternoon. We get back up to almost 70 degrees in the afternoon with beautiful clear sky. It's going to turn into a really nice night. So, daytime tomorrow, getting back up to around 67 degrees by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The temperatures are nice after a chilly morning. And then we end up with a couple of pretty nice days for your weekend. So tomorrow, there's your high of 69 degrees. Mostly sunny. It's going to be a windy day, but that wind is part of what's driving those temperatures up towards 69, 70 degrees. Then on Sunday, we are unseasonably warm at that point. 79, way above average for this time of the year. Clouds will thicken up a little bit during the daytime, and we'll end up then with some rain coming in on Monday. So Monday, with some showers and thunderstorms, still 73 degrees. We'll go 73 again on Tuesday. And just a chance at a few showers on Wednesday and Thursday, drying out on Wednesday. So cover the plants tonight, because you don't want ice like this on your plants. But once we get into the weekend, it looks fantastic. Big announcement from Gary coming up in just a few minutes, live from Nationwide Arena.
Showers still hanging around today with a brisk wind to blow in the week's end, and we're taking our weather on the road today.
We have Chief Meteorologist Marshall McPeek stepping out of the weather barn and into Nationwide Arena today. Looks like you're staying cool over there, Marshall.
So it's a little chilly in here. In fact, it's a little icy in here. Is it not, Stinger? Stinger is ready to go, because here at Nationwide Arena, it's quiet tonight, but you've got a team on the road this weekend, and Monday is when the Jackets are back in action right here on the ice in Nationwide Arena. Do they have a chance to do well on Monday? Oh yeah, see, they do. Between here and there, though, things are going to get pretty chilly outside, so we're going to have to make sure that we stay warm tonight. Take a look at some of the numbers that are out there for tonight. Thank you, Stinger! Here we go. This is what the radar looks like at the moment. You can see that there were a few showers earlier on. Most of those have now tapered off, and everything is quieting down, and we are still pretty mild. We're at 60 degrees in Dublin and 61 down in Groveport, 62 in Lancaster. Look at what we end up with tonight. It's going to be a beautiful night. So mainly clear through the overnight hours. The temperature is falling down into the 40s to begin with, and eventually, there you go, there's your 36 in town by early tomorrow morning. We will warm up very quickly again during the daytime tomorrow, and what we'll end up with is a really, really fantastic day. So for the evening tonight, 57 degrees, falling to around 48 by 11 o'clock tonight. It's going to turn into a quiet but chilly night as we go through the evening. Once we get to tomorrow morning, you're going to have those plants covered. I'll tell you more about the ice inside and the ice potentially outside in just a few minutes, live from Nationwide Arena.
Just when we think we've turned the corner. All right, Marshall, thank you.
Now, Nationwide Arena tonight with weather on the go. There was some talk about putting on some skates at some point. I've spoken with the corporate attorneys about this, and they have directed me to the employee handbook where it clearly states that no employee of Sinclair shall don skates and stand on ice without first donning a fully inflatable sumo wrestling suit. So it's in the rule book, buddy.
The thing of it is, I already have my fully inflatable suit. I'm very padded. That part's not a problem, especially back here. Very padded, so we're good.
All right.
Hey, so Gary, the arena guy, is with us tonight, and we have a lot coming up at Nationwide Arena. This is all things are starting to get back to, well, maybe not normal, but they're headed in the right direction.
Yes, the light is at the end of the tunnel. We're seeing it. So we still need those vaccinations to go up and the numbers down. But we announced Genesis yesterday for December 8th. We recently announced Dude Perfect, the famous YouTubers at the Shot on October 14th. Gold Over America Tour starring Columbus's own Simone Biles. That's October 19th. And Eric Church, September 18th
and
at Nationwide.
Church is going to be a big show along with Genesis. But who's coming next?
So you're going to hear it first right now. Christian pop sensation Mercy Me. They I Can Only Imagine was one of 7 #1 hits that they've had, and it spawned a #1 movie as well. I Can Only Imagine. So the diversity of the acts that we're announcing, it's really exciting that we've got something for everybody. Mercy Me will be November 7th at Nationwide Arena, and tickets on sale May 14th. So exciting news there.
And you heard it first right here.
Yeah, and of course some rescheduled shows. Elton John, Chris Stapleton, Lauren Daigle are all coming up too. Go to nationwidearena.com or schottensteincenter.com and get all the details.
And check out Gary the Arena Guy's podcast as well. Let me show you what it looks like for tonight. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
So what we have coming for tonight is a mild night to start with. We're going to be around 61 degrees now, but we're going to get cold tonight. Wind out of the north at 20 is not helping because it's actually bringing in some of this colder air. 60 in Westerville right now, 61 in Reynoldsburg. Up on the hilltop, it's 62. Dublin and Hilliard right there around 60, 61 degrees as well. Here's what it looks like for the evening tonight. We're going to see the temperatures falling pretty quickly. The moon should be gorgeous again tonight with this generally clear sky. And by 11 o'clock, we should be right around 48 degrees on our way down from there. So it is going to get very chilly tonight to the point where we're aiming for about 36 in the city. Beautiful starry skies, but feeling a little wintry out there at 36 degrees, and that's why that frost advisory is in effect. That covers all of central and southern Ohio. Northeastern Ohio has the freeze warning in effect because they're likely to get down to freezing or below. Here's what it looks like tomorrow. Look at that beautiful blue sky for most of the afternoon. There will be a few clouds that show up here and there, but they're not going to get in the way of the sunshine all that much. So your Saturday and your Sunday actually look really fantastic. Here's the day tomorrow. We'll get to around 67 by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, even warmer than that for the afternoon high, closer to about 69 to 70 degrees. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Aiming for 69 If you pick up a bonus degree, that'll be awesome. Lots of sunshine. The wind is out of the southwest at that point, so that is really going to help with that warming. Then on Sunday, 79, which counts as unseasonably warm because it is so far above average. The clouds will be thickening up during the day because rain is on the way for Monday. Monday, a big low pressure center moving in means a good chance for thunderstorms. The same thing for Tuesday, 73 both days. And then we're a little cooler Wednesday and Thursday, and still waiting for a nice day on Friday. That's kind of been our pattern lately. So we still have some rain on the way for next week, but the temperatures are generally above average. Yes, I'm told that those skates to test my padding are coming up at 6 o'clock.
Marshall McPeek, and he's at Nationwide Arena right now giving us weather on the go tonight.
So I'm told that I have to sit in the penalty box because of what we have coming for tomorrow morning. I used the frost forecast, and now I'm stuck in the penalty box. But that's going to...
Oh, it looks
We're
like
actually going to turn pretty nice for us. So here, we're back. Things freeze up, get it, on the ice. Okay, so what we're looking at for the night tonight is a good chance for the temperatures to drop as the clouds disappear, but the rain is gone. The rain moved out pretty early, and so now what we have is a nice clear evening. But that clear sky is going to drop these temperatures from the 60s down into the 40s and eventually into the mid-30s. So we'll end up with a beautiful, clear, starry sky tonight, but that radiates away the heat, and then we're going to start to get pretty chilly by tomorrow morning. So freeze warnings and frost advisories are in effect for tomorrow morning across most of central Ohio. In fact, most of the state ends up with some version of that. Most of central Ohio is covered by that frost advisory, and that goes all the way down to the Ohio River, but we will also end up with a good chance for some freezing conditions to our north. So if you've got the Ohio weather app, you can check out our latest forecast anytime you want. There is plenty of clear sky on the way for tonight. Plus, we have much more coming from the arena tonight, from Nationwide Arena. Gary, the arena guy, has the big concert announcement coming up, and I'm told there's a pair of skates with my name on it. We'll see how that goes in a few minutes.
For a spell here, but now it's back. Weather on the go.
Our Marshall McPeek is at Nationwide Arena tonight, and he is about to show you some weather magic. So, Marshall, what's going on?
So tonight they have put me on the skates, and we are back on the ice here at Nationwide Arena. I'm trying not to run into Stinger, and I'm trying to remain upright. But we're doing well so far. Stinger, in his mask, has promised that he will give me some hockey lessons. So that is coming up in a few minutes, and you have big games coming because Monday, the Jackets are right back here on the ice with people who are actually much better at skating on the ice, right? Yeah. We're going to try it in a few minutes with Stinger's help. Let's talk about what's coming up for tonight because we still have a whole lot of cold air on the way, but this evening looks pretty nice. We actually saw the rain that came by earlier moving out, most of that just along this quick little cold front that moved through Ohio. 57 right now in Delaware. It's down to about 60 degrees now out on the southeast side. Lots of clear air for the night tonight. Things are looking pretty good for us. We're actually going to see that clearing create some radiational cooling, which means, look at those temperatures. You see that falling down to around 36 degrees? That is why we have a frost advisory in effect for most of the area for tonight. So on the ice this evening, it's a little chilly in here, but as we go through the rest of your evening, by about 8 o'clock, we're down to 54 degrees, and then we are going to drop to about 46 by midnight tonight. So still lots of cold air on the way. Make sure you cover the plants for tonight. And coming up in a few minutes, Stinger's hockey lessons. We'll see what kind of teacher he really is.
At the moment, it seems that we have all been looking forward to, and by that I mean dreading. Here's Marshall.
Nice.
All right, so Marshall McPeek
Nice.
out there live for us from Nationwide Arena on the go. Marshall, show us something cool. I'm excited for you. I know Stinger's got some good lessons for you.
So Stinger has been giving me some quick lessons this evening. Stinger is a heck of a hockey player. Stinger, let's see that goal. Look at that. So this is why he's always ready to go for the Jackets. So he's been showing me, you get it with the heel, and then it's helpful if you just do one puck at a time. One puck is generally the way they do that, and that's why there's glass up there. That's what that is about. So this and this, and then... So yeah, I'll be playing for the Jackets on Monday when they come back here for Nationwide Arena. Not so much. Stinger does not approve. Stinger, thank you for your help. I appreciate the lessons tonight. We still have lots more to do on the ice, and there is likely to be some ice around central Ohio this evening as well. Well, overnight tonight anyway. 60 right now at John Glenn Columbus International Airport with a breeze out of the northwest at 28 miles per hour. It is windy out there, and you notice those temperatures are falling quickly. Even in the last hour, we've seen a decrease in those temperatures pretty quickly from the 60s down into the 50s. We'll drop to around 52 by 9 o'clock tonight. And once we get into the evening, that clearing that we get overnight tonight is really going to help with the radiational cooling. Here's what it looks like for the overnight tonight. Down to about 36 degrees. Now that's in town. Outside of the outer belt, it's going to get even colder, but clear and starry tonight. Frost advisories are in effect around most of the area. The good news is, you see that's only Saturday morning in this extended forecast where we have this happening. That's because the air warms up over the next few days. So we end up with a cold night tonight, but after that, things really do begin to improve a little bit. Here's what it looks like for tomorrow. Let me grab a puck. Here's what it looks like for tomorrow with all of that beautiful blue sky. A gorgeous afternoon. Temperatures warming up to near 70 in the afternoon. So we've got a good opportunity to get outside again. Now, here's what it looks like for your daytime. We're going to warm up to around 67 to 69 degrees in the afternoon. Lots of sunshine, warm, windy, but still very pleasant. And then for the daytime, that afternoon high is way above average. Plenty of sunshine, warm, pleasant. The breeze out of the southwest is what's going to help get us those warm temperatures. Then on Sunday, here it comes, 79 degrees, unseasonably warm. That is way above average for this time of the year. The clouds will thicken up during the day, and we actually have some rain coming for Monday and for Tuesday, but temperatures will still be in the 70s, so it's still going to be pretty mild. On Wednesday and Thursday, a chance for some showers, and it improves a little bit by the time we get to Friday. So here we go with this, with this, with this. I'll take it. We'll just do it that way. So try. Look, I managed to stay upright. Is that not enough of an accomplishment? So there it is. We'll be back from Nationwide Arena in a few minutes.